like a bit late, but better late than never. So anyway, let's take a look. This is only a quick forecast for the extended readings. It will be available in my Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. All right, Leo. Let's see what's up with you. Okay, you'll be receiving some good news from a fire sign. If you're currently employed right now, there will be a side business or side hustle that's going to be offered to you, or it could be like a contractual or temp job. And if you are looking for a new job, it seems like you'll be receiving at least 3 temp jobs, okay? So there will be money coming into you. Now, if you're currently looking for, for a permanent thing, you have to wait for like at least the end of the month. Now, one of the 3 offers to you, which is, I don't feel like this is a job interview. This is more of a temporary job, or it's like a contractual job. One of them, you will get renewed, or you will be permanent, because they're gonna like how you work with their, I don't know, whatever it is that they're gonna be giving to you. And communications this week will also be much more active. It's gonna be like, this week will be more mind relaxing. I don't see any dramas or stress. If there will be, it's just like the the remnants of last week or previous weeks. So I don't see any animosity this week, except that there will be some struggles, and there will be some things that's been like preventing you from being happy and moving forward, that's finally coming to an end. Okay, now you also need to be careful about ending a situation with somebody emotionally. Now, for those of you who's not yet married and you feel like your relationship is no longer working as how it is, it seems like this situation will be more of touch and go. I feel like some of you will be asking for a temporary break, or for a, like, you just want to cool off. When you cool off, it's almost the same as breaking up. Or it's your person who'll be asking you for this. And then obviously, one of you will be walking away. You feel like, oh, this is almost the same as breakup, so why would I need to wait out for you? But the thing here is, you can't really expect not to wait out for this person, hoping that they would change their mind. Either you or this other person is the one who'll be asking for a temporary freedom. So what is the reason for that? Okay, they will just reason out that they need to focus more on their job and their career, but I feel like there is something else that is much more deeper than that. Okay. Especially if you're with the water, earth. Yeah, strong water and earth that I'm picking up here. If you're with this person, or with this sign, there is something else why they want to have a temporary release from you. So we'll take a look at the extended. What is that all about? All right. Let's take a look at your finances. Also, I will be doing your birthday forecast. I was supposed to do that last week, but anyway. Money is, I don't see any problem with your money. In fact, that whether you're unemployed right now or you are employed, If you're already employed, there will be a lot of, like side offers that's going to be coming your way, which you can make more money. And if you're already unemployed, then you can work on 3 different contracts or temporary jobs that will still be covering up for all of your bills. And, there will be enough for you to save up for the rainy days. Changes are also coming in. It seems like there's also something about your car that you need to really pay attention, that you need to send off for maintenance. Okay? Don't wait out until whatever it is that needs to be repaired or that needs to be maintained to get bigger later on, because the cost will also be much more bigger. Now, some of you, okay, right before you finish off, either there is a contract or there is like a project basis that you're currently working on right now. Right before that happens or right before that ends, there will be a much bigger offer, or it could be a permanent thing that's going to be happening coming your way. And that, they will be offering you a much bigger pay with benefits, okay, and allowances. I feel like the allowance is much bigger than your base pay. Now, it's like there will be like something that you will be accomplishing, that you are so proud, and that you will also be, this is also the time, if you're currently not yet married, and if your person will be letting go of you because they feel like you don't have any direction, or you have, it's like you have no sense of self motivation and growth. And if they're going to leave you because of this, you will be much more proud of yourself. And if you can just shove it off their faces that you can be somebody someday, you're going to do this. And then by the time that they'll see you driving a new car or having a new house or move to a much better or fancier neighborhood, and they're going to come crawling back to you. But obviously, you're not going to accept them because they did not accept you. They did not accept you during your low times, or during the times are when you have nothing. And then now that you have proven yourself to the world and to those people who look down on you, now this person will come crawling back to you, and the answer is no. Okay, so see, I mean, this person will tell you like, oh, I still love you, blah 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 blah, and for you it's like no. Some of you, with this permanent job that you're going to be getting, this is where you're going to be buying a new house. Okay, because this whole thing, it's like, the offer is like custom tailored for you. It's like you are the only person that they know who have the skills or who have the expertise, or could be the background with the right attitude and stuff. Okay, because this company will be putting it to a lot of tests, and they have tried different people in the past, and you are the only one that stands out. Okay, so good for you. Success is coming your way. Just be patient. All right, let's take a look now at your, for couples. All right, couples, you need to adapt the lessons of the past here. You're trying to carry on with the situation, whereas it's like there are some changes that you want to make, but You're so afraid of making those changes, and you're expecting the universe to make those changes for you. But that's not how it works, okay? You need to practice your free will. You need to practice your own self-decision stuff, okay? Because for some reason, um, you're just trying to play along, you know? It's like you're just, I mean, you know that this person is the only one for you, but there's like a huge imbalance. This person is living in a different world, and they live their life, or they live their what do you call this, their principles according to other people's judgments, and that is not the person that you used to know. Okay, so now this person is being blinded by, you know, could be you're giving them a lot of gifts and material pursuits, and this person is kind of, you know, like, oh, I have this, you know, like they're living in a fancy dream or fancy life right now, and they've changed. Now you want this person to remain grounded, and you don't want, especially if you already have kids, you don't want your kids to live by with this kind of, you know, attitude or principles, and you want things to go back as, you know, like, just live humbly. Could be that you are living right now in a comfortable suit, in a comfortable life right now, but that doesn't mean that you should act like, you know, like one of those diplomats, or stuff, or royalties. So you've been trying to communicate with your partner, but they don't want to listen. And you've been hearing a lot of things from your friends and from other people, that you are the one, that they keep on complaining about you, you know, about how you are in a relationship. Sometimes your person also complains about you being stingy, and it's not about being stingy. It's, you know, it's like you just know how to work on your finances. You just know how to live on a budget, and you just know how to, you know, because what, especially what happened last year with the whole COVID thing, you just want to save up everything that you've been earning, because you don't know what's going to happen next, and this is what your partner won't understand. Okay, there has been a lot of imbalances, and it's like you're so unhappy right now, you're kind of miserable. Your person, I mean, both of you are working. Either both of you are working, or your partner is working at home. But there is like, it's like you feel like the two of you are in two different pages right now. Okay, you don't really meet somewhere in the middle. Your person is, you feel like they're in a different world. You feel like you're more grounded. Your person is kind of, you know, like they're floating, and they're not being realistic. Okay, so you don't want your relationship to end, but you're so afraid that with everything that they've been doing in your relationship, it might just come to an end. Okay, you can't, I don't really see it happening that way. I don't see the divorce happening. I don't feel like, you know, in fact, that you're gonna have another child. Okay, but if you're not gonna be fixing your problems together, this whole relationship could actually just shatter into pieces, because your partner is being influenced by their superficial friends. Okay? Now let's take a look at the extended, if the two of you could sort it out. Plus, I want to look into the other love reading. Okay? Like, who is the other, like, who's the reason of your person's sudden wish of having a freedom, or obtaining a freedom? All right, singles. Hmm. You do have feelings for somebody that is more of a friend or that only looks to you as a friend. While you're dating other people, while both of you have your own two different worlds, you know that this person have feelings for you, but they're not really acting on it. There are times that when the two of you are together, it's like you feel so comfortable and it's like there's nothing that you can ask for anymore. But when the reality bites, this person just suddenly pulls away with the two of you are just getting more and more drawn closer. You know, you've had a history in the past, but I feel like this person is still in denial of how they really feel towards you. So it's like this is you and this is your person, okay? They're trying to resist how they really feel towards you. And while you're being with other people, you are thinking about this other person. Okay, only you have the key to this person's heart. But the thing here is they are not yet awakened. I feel like this is more of a twin flame connection. You have tried to move away, but wherever you go, whatever you do, you still, it's like you are tied up to each other. Even if you would try to, like cut off the ties, cut off the communications and stuff, if you go in one place, unconsciously, this person is also going to be in that place. Like whatever you do, this person is also going to be doing the same thing. It's like, it's puzzling, but at the same time, frustrating. You know, you have a certain connection with somebody that you wish that you could have at least either an answer, a clarity, or at least to go to the next level. But unfortunately, you're just feeling much more frustrated than ever. Okay, so let's take a look at the extended, how it's gonna be and what's gonna happen to this so-called connection. Friendship. This friendship, I told you that this whole relationship, it starts out from friendship, but you want this to be much, like much, like more. You want to take it up to the next level, or you want it to be like, let's be lovers, like I know that you love me and you know that I love you too, and it's going to be more than friends. But this person is still in denial. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All right. Pride. This is what they have. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And you don't want to chase this person out of pride, because you don't have to. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So hopefully I'll see you at the extended. If not, have a great week. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may also chat with me directly at my Instagram, Sophia Claire Angel and Sophia Angel Official. Blessings to you.